Hi there, young yogis. This is Anne Marie. I'm glad to be here with you today. We're going to do some yoga and we're going to do some mindfulness together today. And we're going to explore fall time, also called autumn. So I am so excited to be here with you. And this is the first time I've ever done a live video. So it's pretty exciting for me. I live in Arroyo Hondo with my husband and my daughter and my cat, Gracie. And I grew up here in Taos, like all of you, and I've been a teacher for a long time, about 25 years, and then I retired this summer. So now I can have all kinds of fun like this. So I'm looking forward to being with you every Monday. So I wonder if you know what mindfulness is. Well, it is when you pay attention to the present moment, like right now, and you're being calm and you're paying attention to your body, maybe to your feelings, maybe to sounds around you. The most common thing that we pay attention to in mindfulness is our breathing because it's always there. You don't have to think about it. You're always breathing. Everything is breathing. So we're going to do some breathing together, all right? I'd like you to put your fingers together and your hands, your palms together like this, right up here where your heart is. And now I want you to open up that, it's like a flower. Your pinky and your thumb are together, but your fingers are out. And we are going to pretend that these are flowers, big flower or individual flowers, and that they're candles. So when we breathe in the flowers. And when we breathe out, we blow out the candles like on a birthday cake. So let's do that together. You can keep your eyes open or you can close your eyes. I'm used to having my eyes closed. I breathe in the beautiful flower. I blow out the brightly lit candles. When I breathe in, the flowers bring me happiness. When I breathe out, candles light up my heart. Breathing in, I feel calm. Breathing out, I share that calm with others. One more time. Good job. Your first mindful breathing practice. How do you feel after doing this breathing? I feel kind of warm inside, a little bit. There's some tingling. I feel a little bit of tingling in my legs. I feel relaxed and I'm ready to do some yoga. So here we go. So right now is a season called fall or autumn. And what do we know about fall and autumn? Well, we know that the leaves in the trees change colors, right? Do you have some of those around your house, different colors? What are some of the colors that you have? Well, I have outside my house a cottonwood that has yellow leaves. I have a nectarine tree and it has orange leaves. And I have some bushes, some berry bushes, and their leaves turned red. I would love it if you would leave a comment under this video when we're done and let me know what colors you see outside your house. So to start out, let's be a mountain because all these colors are all over the mountains right now. It's gorgeous. I wonder if you've gone hiking in the mountains to see them. But let's be a mountain, a strong, not stiff, but a strong mountain with our shoulders down and our arms relaxed, strong as a mountain. Feel the balance and the strength that you have. This is a simple pose, but it's a very strong pose. Now let's breathe up. Your hands are over your head. Come down so you can see. This is now a pointed mountain, a tall, tall, pointed mountain, like that one that you see on the way to Colorado. Very pointy. And from this pointed mountain position, we can spread our hands and we can reach the sky and say, hi, sun. Hi, birds. Hi, everybody up there. And if you want to be an even taller mountain, how about getting on the balls of your feet? And if you're having a hard time balancing like this, you can put your feet apart like that. And now let's breathe and be a tall, straight, calm mountain. Good job. Shake out your shoulders. Good one. Shake out your legs too. Awesome. So now, since we were talking about how the trees are getting ready for the winter, they're letting us know that winter's coming. Let's be a tree. All right, let's start with whichever leg you want. And keep that nice and sturdy and nice and strong. And bend the other leg and bring it up. See if you can bring it up way up here and still balance. Try that. If that is hard for you, you can put, and it's okay, things can be hard and we work with that. You can put your foot on below your knee, it's called the calf, or on your ankle. Please don't put your foot on the knee, even though that's something we like to do because the foot fits really well there, but you can hurt your knee. So wherever you decide to put it, just make sure you're feeling comfortable and balanced. And this is our trunk, and this could be a root or it could be a small branch. And our arms are the branches of the tree. So we can have straight branches. We're going to have them way up at the top. We could have a pointed top like a pine tree. We can also make shapes with our arms and do different kinds of branches. Why don't you play around with that? Figure out what kind of branches can you be. And then freeze. Because let's pretend we have a nesting bird in our branches and we don't want to drop the nest. Great. Put your leg down. Let's do the other side now. Bring your foot up wherever you want it to be. Remember, here or down here, but not on the knee, okay? Keep that leg really strong. Sometimes we can balance better on one side than the other, and that's totally fine. Let's get our branches going, get our balance, and bring our arms up and start playing around with the different shapes that we could do with our arms. And when the wind comes, we sway like a tree sways in the wind sometimes. Like yesterday, it was really windy. And freeze. Hopefully that nest didn't fall out when we were swaying. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. We've already done some good work. So in the fall time, the sun goes to sleep, it sets a lot earlier, and it actually comes up later, so we have more nighttime, right? And what happens at nighttime? How do we see the light at night? What is the planet that brings us light? Yeah, the moon. So we can be a moon. Put your hands up above your head and bend over to one side. That's a crescent moon. We also call that the quarter moon. And sometimes the crescent is in one direction, sometimes it's in the other direction, and that long side is where you're getting a nice stretch. Let's do that to the other side again. One time to this side, and one time to that side. Great. What else is at night to light up the sky? A star. Let's be a star. 5-pointed star. Make those points balanced as best you can, and you can stretch your legs out as far out as you want. And then, to be a twinkle star, you can move your fingers. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. High above, the sky so bright, like a diamond in the night. I love to see those beautiful stars at night. Woo! Drop those shoulders and shake them out. Nice job. Now let's talk about some other parts of fall. Do any of you have a garden? I had a small garden. We got some vegetables. Maybe you got a bunch. Maybe you have a lot of vegetables in your garden. So let's pick our garden. Come down in a chair position and start picking. Got a squash and a pumpkin. Over there we have some chili peppers. Get down, down, down to pick your potatoes in the ground. Dig them up. Dig them up. You can go down as low as you want. Pick anything that's left on the ground. Maybe you have some corn in your garden. Don't forget the apples up above. Stretch over, grab those apples. You're going to have a nice apple pie for dinner and some vegetables also. And fall time, another thing that happens is that the animals, some animals, have to go south because it's too cold here for them in the winter. So some animals, or one of the kinds, are birds. So we're going to be a bird that's traveling south. One leg forward, one leg back. Make sure you can balance. Bend over and flap your wings. Make sure you have room. Really flap them up and down. Big wings, okay? And you know the hummingbirds? Did you guys feed the hummingbirds through the summer? Their wings don't go like this. They go in figure eights, right? Figure eight. So do a figure eight for the hummingbirds. And you can also be a soaring eagle and a hawk. Now, they don't go south for the winter, but it's fun to balance like this. Good job. Let's do the other side now. Switch legs. Bend over and start flapping your wings. What are some birds that fly south? I think geese fly south. Except I've seen some in the Rio Grande down in Pilar that hang out here all winter. Hummingbirds. I know those guys go south. And then let's, just for fun, let's soar like an eagle and a hawk. Woo! And it's okay if you lose your balance. Another animal that doesn't go south, but goes to sleep for the winter. Big one. What does that look like? I'm supposed to be a bear. I hope you figured that out. So bend over on our four legs. You know, the bears have shorter front legs than back ones. So they look kind of funny when they're down like this. And you can warm up your legs by running like a bear up the mountain. Then bend them and start walking around because you want to find a place to go hunker down for the winter. And when you've found your spot for the winter, let's hibernate just for a breath or two. back. Another animal that goes south for the winter is this marine animal in the ocean. Big tail that flaps on the top. Sometimes they jump up and make these beautiful twirls, and they breathe out their head. Who's that? A whale. Let's be a whale. So lie down on your belly. Your arms are to the side like this, and grab your ankles as you bend your knees. You can stay like this and be a little whale, swimming along, maybe a baby whale. You're going to be a big humpback whale or a big, beautiful blue whale. Like bringing your knees up, chest up. The easiest way to do that is really push your ankles into your hands. Oh, that's a good stretch for your legs. Let that go. Nice whale. That's a good one to do. And the last animal that we're going to work on today that goes south is a tiny, beautiful animal with orange and black and white polka dot wings, cool little antennas, and this animal likes flowers, likes to drink flowers. Are you thinking what I'm thinking it is? Yes. Let's be a butterfly. Our feet are together, our knees are bent. You can hold on to your ankles, or up here, on your thighs, or even behind you. Whatever you decide, let's put antennas too. Whatever you decide, let's start flapping our wings. We're going to Mexico. The monarch butterflies, they fly all the way from Canada to Mexico. Someday I want to see them. Have you seen them? If you have, please leave me a comment. I'd like to know what that was like. So here we are, flying south with all the monarchs. Good job. Thank you. So as we wind down our practice today, let's put our hands back into our special flower pose. This is a pose. Sometimes in yoga, you'll hear people say Namaste. Namaste is a word that means the love in my heart goes to the love in your heart. And we can always be kind. So right now, let's just take a couple breaths to relax from our practice and enjoy a quiet moment. May you and your family be happy. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you find kindness and have fun. I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me. Please like our page, share our page with other friends, and leave me some comments. I'd love to know what you're thinking. Take care. Bye.